Yesterday, I accidentally fell asleep at like 4:30 p.m. Not really a nap guy. I like naps a lot, but I don't really have time for a nap. As far as if I don't get a nap in by like 1, I know it's going to ruin me, so I can't take them. And usually my day's not done. The first part of my day's not done by 1. Had a podcast yesterday. Really great, by the way. It was Will Anderson from the Man Parachute. Really one of the most fun ones I've had in a long time. That being said, I fell asleep at like 4:30 just sitting there. I wake up, I freak out because I have a podcast that I'm doing as the interviewee at 6. And I didn't set an alarm because I mean to fall asleep. And I'm like, oh, God, what time is it? Is it morning? Is it night? I was like, oh, so I run down to the studio because it's a different building on the property. And I turn on all the podcast lights. And I plug in my mic into my computer. And I'm like, okay, it's like 5:56. I'm still not there totally, but I'm not late. But I'm scrambled. And so I get into the Zoom room, and nobody comes to do the interview. And I'm like, all right, maybe let me check a different link. Link it again. In the Zoom room, nothing. It's like 6:10. I'm annoyed because it's not my podcast, and I'm there, and I was early, but they're 10 minutes late. I'm starting to, like, my mind's coming back to me, and then I realize it's so.
Are you just tired? Because I'm feeling like really, like I could nap
Right now?
like any time of day.
Yeah, I've had a pretty exhausting week. But it's not even that I'm doing things that make me more tired. It's just I'm cramming a lot of things in, more so than I normally would and should, and not even because I want to. I've kind of gotten to a bad habit. Mostly I just do things because I want to do them. And now I've just kind of obligated myself to a few things for the company that I'm like, man, maybe I shouldn't have done this because it's making me tired for the things that I really want to do.
Yeah.
But that's what's up. Let's go around the room. Amy, what do you have?
From my story?
No,
Oh.
just in general. Like,
I didn't know if it was
Are
like,
you tired?
what'd you have for breakfast?
What'd you do yesterday?
Did you nap?
What'd you have?
I didn't nap.
What's your theory on the guy in the plane?
Which guy in the plane?
You have any theory?
Oh, the parachute.
No, Amy.
Oh,
remember
gosh,
you're like,
no,
"My
we're not
theory?"
doing that. Okay, so did y'all see the woman that was at Disney and she went into the haunted house and she died?
Yeah, older woman.
Well, they were saying at first she was 70, but then turns out she was only 60-something.
Oh.
Scuba Steve has a theory on this
Oh,
because it's the haunted mansion, right?
yes,
Scuba Steve?
Yes, yeah,
the
yeah,
haunted
yeah.
mansion.
What is your theory?
Oh, I was. My theory was because in the ride they always say there's 999 souls. We're always looking for one more,
That's crazy.
They
No,
got it.
no.
and they
it's a-
never got it. It's been like 50 years. They've been
They
asking
finally
for
got
it.
their soul.
Guys, it's
Finally
not
got it,
crazy.
dude.
They say it every day.
No,
I know, but they've been
multiple
asking
times.
for it, and
And
then
Scuba's
finally
theory is they finally got their soul.
they finally got their one soul. So now they're booked. Ride shut down. They don't need it anymore.
Like, let's say you
Their
were
1,000th
scheduled to
soul.
go into that haunted house like
Why are you shaking your head?
You guys are dumb.
today.
You guys are so stupid. Like, so stupid.
but
But
like-
you can still go to the one in Orlando because they're still looking for that one
That
soul
ride's
there.
not crazy.
It's not crazy.
Not at all.
And I don't even think
Zero.
it moves. I think the rest of the wall moves, not the ride.
And they're
It's a
all
very
like
slow-moving track.
reflections of ghosts.
We went to a rich guy's house once. He had one built in his house.
Yes, that's right. An elevator.
In his home?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
What?
it
Where was
was-
this at?
It's crazy. It was
Florida.
actually it was a house
Wasn't it in
on
Florida?
on Disneyland property.
Yeah.
'Cause you can
Golden
buy
Oaks?
houses. I don't know.
Yeah, Golden Oaks, where you buy a house and they have like a caterer and everything.
Massive
and
house. And
Yeah.
we went. He owned 2 houses beside each other. It
Okay,
was,
yeah.
it was one of the owners of the Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay, yeah.
And so
Golden
we
Oaks.
go to his house, and they had that ride built in the house.
That is
You know
so
that
cool.
trick? You know that trick where it feels like the elevator is stretching?
Yes, yeah. Is the room actually stretching?
That's what he had in his house.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where? I would love to go. I know this is weird to ask for this, but I would love to go
No, we
see
don't
it.
know.
No,
We don't know, like-
I'm
Like,
not-
I go there at least
Can you
once or twice
text
a
him
year.
and see if Scuba can get in?
You can go to the theme park.
Well, yeah.
There's
of
a
course.
real one
Yeah,
because it's
thank you.
on the theme park.
But it's cool to see it in someone's home, though.
That's where Eddie found like the Poppy Van Winkle and just
Yeah.
started drinking it.
That makes sense.
Because
Okay.
I'd only heard of Pappy Van Winkle.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Yeah.
And so I saw it sitting there. I'm like, oh, I got to try that. And I did.
Eddie got him a solo cup and poured him some Pappy Van
Dang,
Winkle.
dude.
In a red Solo cup.
I did take extra Twinkies, but those were cheap.
Dude, that place is legit.
Oh, they had 2 houses. One house was a house made completely. Every room was Disney, and the other house was a normal house.
And they had a bunch of hidden tunnels. Like, so like if you were in one bedroom and you'd go in the Alice in Wonderland door, you would end up in another part of the house.
Like they had a whole Star Wars bedroom.
How did this person have all this money? You don't have to say specifically, but
he's one of the owners of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, but he had to have money to buy the Steelers. So
right.
I'm sure it was. I don't know. I'm sure it was something in finance. It's always something in finance. I don't know.
I
what
just
that
know
means.
if he invented like a bolt for like a jet.
I don't know.
He had a vending machine for champagne.
in his
That's
house.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Had a
That's
full,
cool.
It was the mo-
arcade. There was a Toy Story room.
It was Monet. Is that what it's called?
Social campaign? Yeah.
Moe.
Moe.
Oh, I don't know how you
Shandong.
say it.
Moe. Yeah, I saw that. So that sucks that she died. But all
Yeah,
I know
no,
is
it's terrible.
Scuba was just going, yeah, they got their 1,000 souls, so I guess they're done.
It's terrible.
So dumb.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
I mean,
You have
I
a-
guess
you have a
it was
theory-
probably going to
you have a
happen. Yeah, I think it was going to happen anyways.
Yeah, me too.
And I hope that
How
maybe
did she die?
she went out
Heart attack? or
doing
something?
something that she really wanted to do. I don't know exactly.
Haunted mansion.
Yeah. Not laughing about her death at all because that is
No.
extremely sad. But I was laughing at Scuba's. I didn't know they
Theory.
were searching for 1,000 souls, and he's like, I guess they're done now.
Hmm.
He got his 1,000.
And technically, they never die on Disney property. They take them off property and then pronounce them dead.
Yeah, she was pronounced dead at the hospital.
Yeah,
What
Oh, so that's a rule there.
that's a rule. So even allegedly, if they did die on property, they take them off and they bring them to the hospital, and that's where they pronounce them dead if they've died.
Wow.
Interesting.
Lunchbox, your story.
Yeah, they were having a fall festival in South Carolina, and Ava, the little spider monkey, was someone's pet, escaped the little exhibit, got away, was running around this small town in South Carolina, and they got it back with a cup of coffee because the monkey likes to drink coffee, so they held out a cup of Joe, and the monkey came running back to get some drinks. Pretty funny.
If Eller gets out and we can't get her back, I go onto the pickleball court and I just hit the ball into the wall. She's obsessed with pickleball and the sound. Kind of the same thing with the coffee. I can just go whack, whack. And if she's in the woods, not anymore. Choom, she's coming out trying to get that ball.
Funny.
Yeah, so it's the spider monkey coffee, the pickleball with the dog.
I'm surprised we don't have just spider monkeys like in the wild now. Like you know how like in Florida they have pythons now.
Spider monkeys, though, they're dependent on obviously the climate. It just depends where. And here, no.
Like in the U.S., I feel like at some point we're gonna just have monkeys.
Well, I don't
In
know
the
what-
wild.
I don't know what climate.
Monkeys.
Hot, right? I mean, I've seen them in the wild in South America, like just in trees.
You guys are like in Costa Rica, right?
Yes,
They're
and
everywhere.
they're not everywhere, but they're there. And so it needs to be tropical. We don't have that many tropical areas in America. We have a few.
Yeah. The
South
South.
Florida. So that maybe there's a spider monkey or two there. But I don't know.
That'd be crazy. You're just in the woods and you see a spider monkey.
Dude, that's how it was in South America.
yeah.
Like not spider monkeys, but you're just walking around and they're monkeys in trees, and they're like, to them, it's like they're like rats.
Yeah, they're kind of a nuisance.
They're just annoying. Yeah. Morgan.
Okay, so have you ever seen your dog drag their butt?
Yes.
On the
Yeah.
floor?
All the time.
Okay. So apparently it's now been connected to this ancient African mammal back 126,000 years ago. There was this fossil of this rodent who dragged its butt. And that's where dogs get the dragging butt from, is from this teeny tiny looking groundhog thing, which I thought it was just coming from other dogs or some weird habit. But
I thought it was their anal
Worms.
glands.
I
yeah,
thought they
or
were wiping their
parasites.
butt.
I thought
Worms.
they're
Worms.
what do they call it?
Like-
They needed to be pressed.
Oh, their anal glands released?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Sometimes I need mine released.
You don't have them.
What? Do we not? I don't know.
I haven't noticed one. You noticed an anal gland?
What?
Do we have anal glands that need to be released?
Well, just anal glands in general.
Yes, humans have anal glands. They are located in the anal canal, which
Yeah.
is the lower part of the rectum.
Right. But
thought-
but dogs, you know that there are
But
certain
like
dogs you
when,
have to pop their
when they
anal
go to the
glands.
vet, they
Yeah, no, I need that.
do
You
we
don't. No, you don't.
See if there's like an at-home version.
do humans need
Their
what
anal
is it
glands
called?
popped.
Anal glands.
I think it's just called released.
Do humans need anal glands?
No, we don't need them. Expressed. That's the word. Expressed.
because
No.
they don't have a function other than man. Humans do possess these glands. They are considered vestigial, and they could become problematic if they get clogged. That's probably me. Yeah. All right. What was that? What was that story even? Oh, the butt, dragging the butt.
Oh,
Yeah.
dragging the butt.
Got it. Yeah. Eddie.
So I saw a guy on TikTok talking about how he's never had a car payment, and so everyone's like, "How's that possible?" And it's the way he explained it was pretty interesting. So when he was younger, and he's doing this with all his kids now too, is when he was younger, he bought a piece of crap car for like $1,000, and while he had that car and drove that car around, he paid for 5 years what he would normally pay for a car payment and put it in a bank account. Like if your car payment's like $400, boom, $400 a month in a bank account. $400 a month in a bank account. And then when he reached like the 5 years, he'd be like, cool, I have enough money to buy my car in cash. So he'd take that money, buy a new car in cash. And then every time he'd buy a new car, he would still act like he was doing another car payment, but he was just putting money aside to buy his cars in cash, so he doesn't have to owe for a car payment. Pretty interesting.
In theory, I like it, but you're still paying what you'd pay every month, even if you had a car and you're paying on it.
Minus all the interest that you would normally buy when you have a car payment.
Right.
Oh,
So
I
like,
see what
But
you're
if it
saying.
were a cheaper car, that amount, the interest would be built in.
so he's saying like the first car is the piece of crap.
Yeah.
Like just you're gonna struggle for 5 years.
Yeah, just save up until you can afford a car. is
and
what I
then
hear.
once you can get whatever you want. If you want to buy a $40,000, a $50,000 car, then you save up for that.
just feels like you're saving up for a car
Sure.
by
But
by
the-
just taking money out every month.
But he says the key is like car payments, they just take so much money in interest that you don't even realize when you buy the car cash, you take all that out.
Mhm.
Never even thought about
So you're
that.
saving up to buy a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you keep doing that your whole life. And he says he's doing that with all his kids. So when his kids get their first car at 16, he gifts them the cheap car and then they save money for the car that they want.
I think it's an interesting approach to saving, but it's basically just saving up to buy a car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
but
much.
but it does present an opportunity for a discipline
Yes.
for saving, and so
Yeah.
I think that's what's interesting if you can stay with that,
And
because it's like 401k.
I don't know if the word is sacrifice, but like sometimes people don't want to have they don't have the patience, so they want to get the nicer car. Like they don't want to deal with the other car, because like some
Yeah, yeah,
people
yeah.
they don't. They're just like,
The cheap
oh,
car.
yeah, they don't have the patience to wait. So it's like also teach, like you said, Bobby. The word's discipline. Yeah.
I would also say that what would be difficult about that is most people don't just have extra money, because we find a way that all of our money needs to go somewhere, and there would be months at a time where I'd be like, well, I mean, I don't have to put this in. I'm gonna take this instead. I'm gonna put it on a vacation or put it on.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
that's where the discipline comes in.
It's all discipline.
And the whole frame
So
of
do you
mind.
like that?
I do like it
You can do that
for my kids.
with your 401k
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I could.
because it's just taking a set amount of money out,
And just putting it towards something.
and it's non-taxable
And that's my retirement.
because it's non-taxable too.
I know. I'm doing that. I'm doing it. No more talking about it. I'm
Wait.
doing it.
Cool.
No more
Which
talking
one?
about
Which one of the things? Kidney,
What
401k.
finally-
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, kidney's a long-term goal.
what finally like
401k because
is
there's
different about today?
we just talk about it so much, and I'm always like, oh, I don't have the money. But you know what? It's like this car thing. Like seriously, act like you have a car payment, because some people are like, oh, I don't have that money. But if you had a car payment, you'd have to pay it. So just discipline yourself and act like that's the car payment.
Right, but they don't have a car payment because they can't afford to.
No, everyone needs a car, right?
Not everybody.
Hey, not everybody. Look at this guy rides a bike to
Take a
work.
bus.
Some people take a bus,
I
a
forgot.
train,
Well,
Walk.
sure. If you're able to buy a car, what do? Do you go buy it in cash?
Listen,
No.
there's no need to spend more time on this. It's
Got it.
it's a great way to discipline yourself in order to buy a car. This is
Yeah.
his strategy that's worked for him. That's great.
I thought it was cool.
You can do it with really anything, but I like it that he's doing it, and I hope that motivates you to really consider
401k.
your retirement. Got it?
Got it.
Yeah.
Let's do some voicemails. Number one.
I have a friend from work. She is currently in the interview process for another job. And so this job wants her to send in some references. Our boss has a tendency to kind of take things personal when people leave. So what do you think when you're looking for a new job or when you're in the interview process? Do you tell your boss? Let me know.
It just depends on the situation you're in at work. There is not a right answer to this. There are situations where I would tell people never mention the fact that you're looking for a new job, because if you do it and you don't get that job, you will be penalized at work. Not fair. You shouldn't be. But yeah, and also if you're looking for a new job and your boss finds out you're looking for a new job, you may not even be penalized at work, but they may start looking for somebody to replace you sooner than you're ready to be replaced if you can't get a new job. So it just depends on the environment and the relationship. There's nothing wrong with looking for a new job. Just make sure nobody finds out. Don't leave your resume on the freaking printer.
Oh, that'd be bad.
That's happened a couple times with people I know.
Huh.
They're running copies and they leave the one on the freaking underneath the flap. So, and also if you do get a new job and you're like, hey, I'm going to get my 2 weeks, be prepared for them to let you take no 2 weeks and you just go right then. So there is not a right answer to that. It is all dependent on the relationship you have with your company, with your boss. If you have a boss that roots you on, like if Amy's like, hey, there's a spot in Pittsburgh I want to go do, I'd be like, dude, go try to get it. Like, that's
Really?
awesome.
You would say that?
Of course. Well, I would be like, you're gonna make less money, but it'd be like scuba. Okay,
No,
here's
but what about not wanting to lose me? Where's that line?
I'm a head coach that has assistant coaches that I hope at one point assistant coaches go on to be good head coaches. Scuba Steve came to me years ago and was like, I'm happy for the job, but I'm not super fulfilled. I want to be on air. And I'm like, dude, you may have to leave and make less money, and it's going to suck for me, but you need to go. If you're unfulfilled, you need to go. Right, Scuba?
That's 100% right. Yeah.
I said, it's going to suck for me, but I don't want to hold anybody back because I think you have the capacity and the abilities to do it. So I will help you get a job is what I told him. If you want to go and host a night show in Mississippi or California and it's open, I will make the call. I will do whatever. And so I want people to go and be the best versions of whatever they can be. But not everybody like that.
Yeah.
Good college football coaches, Nick Saban, his assistant coaches are there for like a year or two, and they go and they're head coaches somewhere else. High turnover. Yeah, not all bosses are like that. But like, Scuba's kind of doing it now. He's now doing afternoons on the rock station.
Yeah, and bosses are not like that because I've worked with previous people, and they are not like that.
What are they like?
They want to keep you in the cage. And
I mean, I wouldn't put you in a cage, but
I mean, no, not a physical cage, but like, you know, a cage of like, hey, these are my aspirations. That's great. You know, I need you here for this, which is, I understand both sides of it, but working for somebody that also understands that you have a dream and a passion and to allow you to chase that, but also be there to help assist along the way is pretty cool. And it's hard to find.
you tell your friend, right? Because it's a friend, right? I have a friend from work. I would just keep your mouth shut and go and interview for the job. That's all.
Man, I remember when I got hired onto this show and I couldn't tell my job what I was doing, and they were like, it was driving them nuts. I'm like, I gotta quit. I'm putting my 3 weeks. And they're like, well, what?
3 weeks?
Whatever it was, I don't remember.
It is like
2 weeks.
Probably
notice.
two.
I put him 8 years notice. 8
2 weeks
years?
notice. And they're like, well, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, I can't tell you.
Well, that was because we were moving cities, and it was a secret.
I know, but they were just like, and these are news people, right? And they're just like, what are you doing? We have to find out what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And some of them kind of had an idea.
tricky situation.
When I left to come join this show, I told my bosses, like, I didn't even know if I had the job yet. But
Family
I was,
friends, though, right? Weren't they family friends?
Yeah, but still, like, I'd been working there for 2 years and I had to go to them. I had just asked for a raise. Like, I went into their office, like, asking for a raise, and then I'm back in their office again being like, oh, by the way, I kind of auditioned for this show, which technically sounds like I'm interviewing for a new job, but I don't know, it just feels different. And they were like, oh, wow, that's so fun. Yeah, go, yeah, like, have fun at your little radio show. This job will be here for you when you get done. And 20 years later.
Who's
might
laughing
have to
It's
go.
now?
definitely a relationship thing, like I said.
It was, yes, but I hadn't thought of that till just now when Eddie said that. I was like, oh, wait a second. They knew exactly what I was doing. Because I would have to come, like I would come practice being on air and stuff, and then I would go to my job.
I put her in a cage.
I was
Oh,
working
yes.
both.
Yeah, I put her
You're
in a
one of
cage.
those.
Yeah.
It's like when I left Jason's Deli and I had to give him my 2 weeks. And I went to Jason and I was like, hey, man. And I was like,
You didn't go to
2 weeks. And he goes,
Jason.
2 weeks for what? And I was like, I'm quitting. I'm moving down the list. I wasn't number 2 delivery driver anymore.
You didn't do 3 weeks?
No.
That's a weird number to say, 3 weeks.
Yeah, I've never heard
Because
that.
I felt
But
like
also, you couldn't tell because we nobody could tell. It was like
no,
all.
I know that, but I felt like it wasn't 2 weeks. I feel like it was even longer.
It
and
could have been,
And I had to tell them like, so you have time to fill my position.
but you had already
'Cause that was
got
important.
the job. That's way different than interviewing for a job while you have a job.
Correct.
Completely different.
Yeah.
Okay, next one up. Right.
2, you said, right?
Yeah, please.
I work in a job where I go into many places each day, and having bring your dog to work day and bringing dogs in the office who are licking, jumping, barking, or today throwing up in the office. What are your thoughts on that? Have a great day. God bless.
Okay, I'm a big dog guy. I'm not a big bring your dog to work guy.
Really?
Unless it's bring your
No.
dog to work for an hour.
Oh.
I'm also not a big bring your kid to work day unless it's bring your kid to work for an hour or two. But like 8 hours with anything that doesn't, even your friend, your adult friend, bring your adult friend to work day. You know what? For an hour, maybe. I just think, one, animals get bored and they're at work. And then also, you're not really working if you're focused on the other thing. If you're focused on your animal or your kid or your friend. You're not, as somebody who has to run an organization, if everybody brought in their animals, you're paying half attention to your animal, make sure it's not peeing or pooping or biting everywhere. So I'm not a big fan of it for a full day. You want to do it for an hour? That's great.
So should we have that for an hour?
We should not. Not only we have too much carpet.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah. If we were in a non-carpeted room, no problem.
Can you imagine all our dogs here?
Give me number 3.
If you're driving without a license, your insurance company will not cover you or a car you hit. So technically you're driving without insurance as well.
Ooh.
Just be careful, Amy.
Better not.
Love y'all. Bye.
Did you know that?
No.
So you could be uninsured right now?
Sounds
Okay,
like
now
it.
you're freaking me out. Okay. okay.
I'm
Hey,
not.
You should be
I'm
freaked out.
good.
You're acting like because you don't
She's
have the
blaming
little
us,
card.
though.
No,
now
I'm-
you're doing this. No, we've done nothing.
No, I know. The responsible thing to do. I'm working on making my appointment.
Just do it like
You're
the 401k.
working
Just
on
do it.
making your appointment.
Like, how hard is it?
Like,
It's
what
hard.
are you doing to work on it?
I have to figure out when I can go take the test and stuff.
But you haven't really done it.
Yes,
yet.
I have. I'll show you an email.
No. Our point is, you blamed us. Like we're doing something wrong to you, and we just played a voicemail, and you could be the one.
I know.
that's
I wasn't
uninsured.
aware. I had not thought about that. So, because I'm honestly just trying not to think about it.
Yeah, that never helps.
That's what I do at traffic lights sometimes. Like if it's yellow and it's about to turn red and I know it, I won't look at it. And
Don't
I
look
just,
at it,
And I
don't
just
think
drive through
about
it
it.
because
Yeah.
it never actually happened if I don't
Like-
look at it.
That call could be the call that just, sometimes you need a little kick in the
Mm-hmm. Well,
rear.
Eddie's 401k. You not driving uninsured.
Just do it.
Yeah. One more. Go ahead.
You can buy gigantic mums at Costco for like $14. You can go to Walmart and buy 3 different size mums for anywhere from $2 to $19.98 for the more expensive ones. I just did our entire patio and front porch with a ton of them. Do not fall victim to race scam. Scam alert! Scam alert!
Right.
Yeah, it's probably the same analogy. Why would you not do a steak by, I don't know, a big box store? Why would you go to a steakhouse? Because quality. I got you the best quality mums possible, and that's why you paid extra for them.
And support your local businesses.
That's right.
Ray.
And
our local farmer. Is it a farmer?
Hey,
Farm to
did
market.
you pay him already?
Not yet, because there does need to be a discussion on the delivery fee for the second one. Because say I had just ordered one, he's telling me the delivery fee is the delivery fee. Well, I should only pay one delivery fee, and then for each mum added, you pay the price of the mum, no delivery.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can talk about that off air.
He's like, that's fine. I agree to talking about that off the air.
No, Bobby, you agree with me, right?
I agree in principle that it shouldn't be the same amount for 2. That
Yeah.
it should be. I do think there's still probably an amount. Let's say because it's $50. That's crazy though. How much for one mom?
It was 50, and then I was discounting it to 45 as she did 2
But
of
how
them.
much is the mum from the farmer?
25. He said.
Yeah, so I was doubling the price.
He also can be lying.
But you're
about
not
that.
supposed to know that. Like
Yeah.
that, like the big box stores
Yeah.
don't tell you how much they're making off of it.
Exactly.
But
Yeah, but
Ray's not
Ray's
a
not a
big box
business.
store.
Oh, he's not.
No.
He's very transparent. That's
I
why we
would
like him as a
say
businessman.
If it's 25 and 25 to actually buy the mums from the guy,
Right.
right? So that would be $50 for 2 mums without any raise fees.
And then I pay. I'll
And then-
I'll pay him $25 for delivery, which is
I'd
ridiculous.
pay him $30 for total delivery for both mums.
Okay, total delivery. So he's delivering them to my porch.
Yeah, for $85.
Is he?
Oh
Ray,
my
are you
gosh.
just putting them in my car at work, or are you
No, wait, it's
dropping them
50 and
off at my
50.
porch?
No. Okay, hold on. So one's 50 and the other's 75. Yeah, I would $85 all
75.
in.
75 all in. 75.
For 2 mums?
Yeah, but
Okay,
he's-
fine. 75. You don't have to take them to my porch, but you have to put them in the back of my car.
Yeah, I'll do that. But if you want them planted, I can do both of them for
We're not-
100.
We don't. Who plants mums?
Well, if you thought about it, because he can do it.
I-
Because
It
they can
says they
come back
come
next
back.
season. If you plant them, they
Yeah.
will regrow next
Yeah, he
season.
said that.
I
oh,
would say
sorry.
for a
I just
solid,
see them in pots.
a solid $80, he takes them to your house.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. And the lot
Ray,
I go to is
I live so far from your house.
Why are you negotiating it yourself? I would say a solid $80, he takes them to your house. 2 of them.
yeah. Yeah,
okay,
and the-
but for 75, you can just put them in the back of my car.
But don't you?
It's not
Isn't it
worth
not?
$5
Isn't it not worth $5 to you
But
to
it-
get him taken to your house?
But it's not. That's not a good deal for him.
But
Why are you
would
fighting
care
for
about
him?
him?
He's
'Cause I
making
care
$30
about
to just.
everybody.
He's making $30 just driving them in,
Oh my
and he's
God.
probably also raised the farmer's price too. He's probably lying about that.
Sounds like it compared to all these.
You can buy them
Messages
you buy 'em
we're
from a
getting
nickel
from-
at Home Depot and raise like $50.
well, and she's been wishy-washy. Those things look great on my back patio, so let me know.
Do you have them with you today?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
You do?
Do you?
Like here?
Yeah, they're
Where
in
are
the back of
they?
my car. You weren't the only order. I had tons of listeners hit me up too. They think this is a heck of a deal. So you're great. You're sounding
Wait,
wild right now.
how many
How are you
orders?
getting them to the listeners?
Driving them, meeting them
To their
places.
house?
Walmart's. I got a guy I'm meeting at Costco. Listen, people This product from the country isn't in the city, is what people are realizing. Wow, somebody can bring it to me. It's a mobile service.
Hey, you're meeting this guy at Costco?
Yeah,
When you
here's
could
Do
go
not
in and-
take him near the mums, dude. When he sees the price of their
Oh,
mums, he's
man.
gonna be pissed.
Back in the parking lot for
Right.
sure.
Well, the lot I go to is empty with mums. I guarantee any of those big box places, they got a full lot of mums.
Well, I got to say, you're doing more already than these knuckleheads do with their businesses. Eddie's chicken, he does
Hey,
it
whoa,
one
whoa,
day
whoa.
and gives
I
it
don't-
up.
I don't have a chicken guy. Like, if I had a chicken guy, I'd be like, yeah, I deliver chicken.
It doesn't matter. A
You
guy,
were delivering chickens though for a
but
minute.
The guy. It doesn't matter who's
I
doing
was
what.
making the chicken. I
It's
was-
just, are you making it happen?
yeah.
It's not the resources you have and don't have in life. It's do you make it happen, and you don't make it happen.
I'm making him happen.
Okay, good.
Making it happen.
Yeah, go get it, big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making it happen too.
You ain't either. Both of you ain't. But
What
you
is he
can.
making happen?
He literally is
He's
meeting
got a
people
sale.
today. He has his car full
Do
of
you really
material.
believe him?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh no, I didn't.
Now, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I think
that
I
was
do.
hilarious.
I think I do. Ray, do you have him in your car right now?
Yes.
How many, Ray?
Well, 2. I can only transport effectively without them damaging each other. 2. So I will have to get the others and then go to
So
other
are
parts
those
of the
my
city.
2?
Those are your 2 because I was going to see you at work.
He just said he was meeting people today, so he's going to drive back to the country and then back
Well,
into town.
let's ask him instead of attacking him.
I'm not. I'm asking you.
Ray,
So I will be delivering 2 more tomorrow.
got it.
And then another person actually is like 2 miles from the place, but he's willing to pay for my fee. So I'm down with that as well. So he's actually near me.
All right, well, good.
Weird.
Is that your
Good job,
father-in-law?
man.
Whatever, man. Make your money. Ain't gonna hate you for making money.
And I saw there's stuff in the country that isn't available to people in the city. Why not take advantage of
How
that?
do you take payment?
However you want.
Venmo?
Bitcoin.
Venmo?
Yeah, all of it.
Bitcoin.
Oh, I know.
Ray
Can
wants
I?
Bitcoin.
Does Lunchbox have his money for my chips? Because I could use that money to pay Ray.
Your chip.
What?
Yeah.
chips?
Oh, got it. I need my money from Nvidia too.
But this is exactly
Uh-oh.
this would pay for my
Collection
mom's.
day, dude.
Guys, this would pay for my mom's.
Those chips. How much?
Oh,
what do you-
yeah.
I have
How much-
$100.
Why don't you just give those to Ray? See if he'll trade out $100 in chips
Yeah.
for the moms.
Ray,
Whoa,
Vegas.
what?
Ray.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, I would just do that.
Sorry, sorry,
Wait.
Lunchbox.
Me and Amy already had a deal.
No, not we didn't shake.
And you didn't move on it either.
No, she never brought the chips.
Yeah, they've been in my bag.
She's been in her bag every
I just
day.
haven't mentioned it.
Yeah.
Well, how?
And you're supposed to know that and be psychic.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
supposed to
look.
go through your bag.
Wow, here's $100 to the Aria.
I just lost out.
Ray,
Yep.
would you accept the $100 chips to the Aria for the moms?
Of course, and I'm going to double it, and that'll be $200 I just made on mums that I got from the side of the street. Yeah!
Wait, he got
Wait,
on the side of the
what?
street.
Wait, I thought you got it
There's
from
no
before.
guy.
Hey,
I
the
knew it.
story's getting dirtier.
These are hot mums.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you just said you
He
got it.
stole them.
You have them in your car, Ray?
Yes.
We
Okay.
find out these are stolen
Okay,
mums.
let's do it right now then. Give him the chips now.
Okay.
No, like hand them to him right now.
Oh.
Amy, I am very disappointed.
There's
I'm
gonna be a
sorry,
news
Lunchbox. This is business. You understand.
Yeah, no.
Business, people
Business
making
deal, making
business
big
deals.
deals,
trying to
Yeah,
get
it
that
sounds
money.
like it sounds like you're a bad business person.
Yeah,
you
they
agree to a
got
deal and then
surveillance
you,
on a mum lot 24 hours a day.
All right, Amy's walking out of the room to give Ray his mum chips.
How did I just lose these $100 chips?
See, now
Thank you.
that I
Thank
would
you.
believe.
Did you have the money to give her right now?
Yeah.
You didn't say that though when she. Oh, there. Yep, we got a business deal. We got a
Hey,
business deal.
cha-ching,
Hey,
transaction.
hey.
Wow.
Okay.
That was rude.
That was easy. That's what that was.
Okay. That was it. Amy. Quick thinking, Amy.
Now that, okay. No
I can
take
never.
backs.
Your word is not very good anymore.
Well,
Well, that would be a couple of us here in this room when it comes.
I mean,
Also-
when you say something, you can't be believing Amy anymore because that was rude.
but you have to understand that's a good deal.
No, you told me you would give them $70,
Amy.
and
That
then
was
you never brought
80.
the chips.
Amy,
80.
Amy, the better deal is to go to Costco.
No, guys, the better deal is
Costco won't take those chips, bro.
guys.
Amy shows up with $100.
That's true.
with guys, will you take these for 7 mums?
Now that he has the chips, are we sure that they still work? Because they're pre-COVID.
They work.
They'll probably still work, yeah.
Okay.
But that's the risk he takes. We've said that. Like we're not sure.
Right. When are you going to Vegas next?
I bet you can mail them.
You can mail them. Absolutely.
Oh,
You can mail the chips?
Yeah,
risky.
you
They
can
send
mail,
you a check?
you can mail betting slips too.
I'd mail it after the government shut down.
Mm.
Oh, because of the mail?
Well, I don't know. Is it affecting mail? I feel like it's affecting everything
Don't know.
because you probably have to get on an airplane and then air traffic control.
Hey, yeah, Ray, mail them. Go ahead, dude.
You don't have to whisper.
Most Vegas casinos will not give you cash. They'll just wait till you come to the cage. You can't really mail them, but
Most.
Yep.
That one though. Aria. Due to fraud concerns, don't take him to the mail.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
But that's okay. He'll go.
When are you going, Ray?
Well, I don't know. It's just funny that I don't even gamble anymore, and I've made $100 in chips. And last weekend, I went to the sports book, my buddy was in town. I didn't even gamble, and I made $10.75. So it's crazy how the gambling gods smile down on you.
Does he mean $10.75 or 1,075?
$10.75. I
Okay,
found
10.75.
He just says numbers
10.75.
weird.
there was a 75-cent ticket in one of the slot machines. Got that for free, and then I went
75-cent ticket.
Yeah, and then I went to the sports kiosk, and somebody had left $10 in there, so I just cashed it out. Ticket shot at me, $10.75, and I didn't even gamble.
There you go. Hey, you must be
boy.
doing things right. I need a vision.
Of? Oh, right now?
I do need a vision right now. I don't even want to say what for. Can you give us 5 or 3 or you could even do it right there. I don't even care if you leave.
Right here?
It's just where you feel best to give us a vision. I need a vision.
No, but
Can you do it from there?
If you want to do it there, but you may be distracted. If you want to walk to my room, my office, do it. That's great. Wherever you need to do it. I need a vision.
Don't think about it so much.
okay. I should probably leave because I get distracted in
Okay,
here.
just go do that and come back whenever you're ready. It doesn't have to be long.
She
Sorry,
seems
Lunchbox.
I know she's like
a
hesitant.
little hesitant.
No, it's all right, man. Don't worry about it.
And I don't even want to lead. I just want to see what comes back because I got a couple things I need the vision for. Are we live on YouTube?
Yeah.
We're up. Okay. Did you see Kevin Costner started a physical fight on the set of Yellowstone? And it finally came
No.
out with Jamie, his son on the show, adopted son.
He's the dark-haired one.
Listen, I've heard Kevin Costner's very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. And he wanted Jamie to ad-lib, and Jamie's like, well, the writer wants us to, and then Costner shoved him.
No way.
Hollywood Reporter did a piece on Kevin Costner and the way his reputation has deteriorated. It includes a story about Kevin Costner starting a physical fight with Wes Bentley on the set of Yellowstone. Sources say Kevin was trying to get Wes to improvise, but Wes felt that a decision like that should be made by Taylor Sheridan, the creator and writer. So Costner lunged at Bentley. They didn't actually throw fists, but there was pushing and shoving, all because he wouldn't improv.
And Costner.
Yeah. All right, so there's that.
That guy's a good actor though. The
Wes Bentley?
No, yeah, him. He's in American Beauty.
Never seen it.
He's also in Interstellar, I guess. I
Dude,
just
you've
looked
never
him
seen
up.
American Beauty?
No, because people are like it's way dark. I'm not watching that.
It's not
dark.
that dark.
Am I not thinking of American Beauty? What's the one where they start out where like everybody's in a room and they have like a thing, like a
What?
What are you talking about?
there's like a stripper prostitute and they're all.
That's not American Beauty.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Tell me more about
I
this
don't know,
one.
I kind of
though.
want to watch that.
What are you talking about?
It's a movie where there's like a stripper or prostitute in the middle and they're all like taking turns doing stuff to her.
Whoa. No, that's not
It's a
American
very
Beauty.
famous movie. Oh, Amy's back.
Eyes Wide Shut, maybe?
Nah. Okay.
Amy came back at the right time.
Why?
Well, I was talking about a movie. Is there a movie called like? It's not American. Is Kevin Spacey maybe in it?
Yeah, that's
American
that's American
Beauty.
Beauty.
There's a movie where there's like a stripper or prostitute in the middle of a room. I've not seen it. I've only heard about it. And they're like using like a thing on her. Everybody, they're all surrounding.
I don't know this.
Okay.
I know that one, man.
I don't need that one.
Why are you talking about it though?
Oh, we were talking about.
We were
the
talking about
actor.
what we're doing this weekend.
What we're thinking about doing this week.
Cool.
All right. Vision.
Okay. What did you see?
I over and over, even when I tried to not think about it, it's what kept coming back. So that's just what I had to go with.
Go ahead.
A kayak in the water and like rowing. Like there's rowing
Okay.
happening.
A rowing kayak in the water.
Well, specifically rows. And sometimes it was in an ocean, sometimes it was in a river.
Mm-hmm.
So then I decided that part didn't matter. It was more just the rowing.
That's tough.
Like paddles, water.
Yeah. I was really looking for an indication for a couple things. One, we got game 4 tonight at 8 o'clock, Cubs and Brewers, and it's such a late game. I hate the 8 o'clock games. It's the second time they've done this. Yesterday, at least, it was at 4.
Hold on.
Cubs and Brewers rowing. Go ahead.
What did you say? You said they were rowing in either a river or the ocean,
Correct.
not a lake.
But not a Great Lake.
No, sorry.
Chicago's got rivers.
Well, everybody's got rivers. Milwaukee's got rivers.
Milwaukee's a river.
Wait, everybody's got rivers.
Yeah, good point.
Sorry.
What if I looked at
I don't know.
NFL?
Does anybody
Who rows in a river?
The
anybody any
rowing,
of the
a
players
rower.
kayak
Is there anybody's last name? Is there
Or
a row?
row?
First name row.
or
row,
oar? Is there an
row.
oar?
It used to be, not anymore, and he was a lineman.
Michael Orr, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
A canoe. a boat. Are there any teams that?
Oh, the Vikings have a boat.
Water.
But are they idle this week because they played in Europe for a couple weeks?
Or crew?
They are. I
Is
believe,
there
I
a
believe
crew?
they are.
Like,
Yeah,
because
they go
rowing
by.
crew,
Crew.
wrecking crew.
Kayak.
Kayak.
Would anyone kayak?
What about players specifically? Let's see here. If I go to the game tonight. Okay.
Check the lineup.
Kayak. Kyle Tucker.
Okay.
Kyle Tucker. Kyle.
That's a stretch.
Man, that's a major stretch.
You know what? Kyle Tucker, I'm betting him to hit a home
Wait,
run tonight.
stop.
What?
List other players.
It might be though. It might be.
I don't
the
mean-
thing.
Yeah, I'm betting Kyle Tucker to hit a home run.
Okay.
Done.
Did you see any birds or anything?
No.
No, just a kayak.
No
Water.
birds.
You saw water though.
Well, it was just water and a kayak,
Kayak.
and rowing.
Row.
Like the
row.
Did
row,
you-
row your boat.
Did you see like no swans or anything?
is there a row,
Mo.
row, do, fo,
Yeah. Okay.
toe?
I think I'm just going to take
Toe.
that as Kyle Tucker did a home run.
Okay.
Who do you think wins tonight?
I hope the Cubs.
Cubs or
do.
Brewers? Whatever comes to mind. Don't do it. 'cause-
Cubs.
No. Okay, let me ask you this. How many runs do you think total will be scored in the whole game?
How many were scored last night?
Nope.
You
doesn't
can't do
matter.
that.
Just total, both teams combined. How many runs do you think will be scored?
14.
That's pretty
Oh
solid.
my God.
That's pretty solid.
The over under 7, so it's for sure gonna hit. I'm
Then-
betting that.
Then go over.
I'm betting way over. Okay. I'm betting $250 on the over 7. I got Kyle Tucker to hit a home run. I got the Cubs are plus 1.5 on runs. I'm gonna bet 500 on that. And then I got okay, Amy, thank you.
Any motorcycles in your visions?
No.
No,
Bob-
no
Bob Petrino?
Suzuki's. No Suzuki's.
I was in
Who's this
Petrino,
Suzuki?
Arkansas. Rides a motorcycle. Got
Oh yeah, that'd be good too.
row, but it was college football. Row.
Row. Who rows?
Bob Petrino.
Trying so hard.
Row.
Kayak.
Or.
Canoe. Okay. All right. That's it.
What's another name for like a boat in the water? Like I
A
know we
ship.
got kayak, canoe,
Cruise.
but like a flotation device.
Oh, Jonathan
Like a-
flotation device. He's
Oh,
playing wide
yeah, that's a
receiver.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Touchdown.
Like a, the inflatable,
The Buccaneers.
and you have to
Paddleboard.
row.
Oh, they have a boat.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That they're on a ship. That's a big ship.
I like that
Oh, it could be the Bucks.
because they do.
They're
row.
rowing their way to a win,
I
or
like
they're
that,
rowing
too.
away from a loss.
I like that too. Let's see. I'm gonna go and bet the rest of my money in my account. I only have $200 left in my account.
Oh my gosh, this is so great.
What sucks for you is we blame you when it doesn't win. You,
Oh, yeah.
and you didn't do anything wrong.
Just don't say anything.
Oh, I'm not going to post about the games. I'm not going to talk about the games. I'm not going to watch the games. I mean, I might have to end up watching the Cubs, but
The Bucks are -3 in Tampa. They're playing the 49ers. All right, Amy, I'm in. 220.
sometimes our listeners know, like, they can read into the vision. They'll be like, oh, yeah, duh, row.
Bobby Petrino.
But we don't know what that is yet. They'll figure it out.
Hunter Refro.
Hunter Renfro.
Hunter
and the
oh,
Panthers
Renfro.
could catch it touchdown.
Could be. That could be one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rico
Dowdle.
Yeah, Rico.
No. Don't be silly.
Is there a more? Or
Yeah. More.
DJ Moore.
DJ Moore.
Mm.
Okay, well, we're stupid. Okay.
paddle?
That's it. We're done. Have a good day, everybody. And I got the burps.